where Super Mario Galaxy 2 Cosmos Collapse, I figured out how to do the Star Ball correctly. So um, we'll come back to those stages, the kind of gyro stages, probably later in the playthrough. Um, so for that, you need to have your controls mapped to the upward Wii remote, which was what I was missing. It used to be very difficult because it would keep pushing Mario forward on the Star Ball, without actually putting in any input. So anytime I tried to go backwards, it'd be really difficult to do that without enabling the forward Wii remote. So now that I have that, it should work much better. But I will have to remap the like main Mario analog stick to the Star Ball gyro controls, which is why I don't have it already enabled for this playthrough, because he just keeps spinning every time I like walk anywhere, which would get very annoying in the levels. So we'll kind of save that and do most of those gyro levels at the same time. So we're going to save those kind of for a specific stream, let's say, because I'm sure the gyro levels would be very interesting. So we saw this yesterday. The world selection is mostly the same as it would be in the vanilla. But we do have a Star Ball level here, and we have to save that for later. Because it requires a specific control scheme. But just going back on what we did yesterday, I think the only things we didn't do the Star Ball level. And then Sea Sphere Galaxy, we're missing a Comet Medal. And in Sunny Days Galaxy, there's a whole hidden star, which is cool. So we can go back to that if we get really stuck. And try and find where the hidden star is. But yesterday we spent quite a lot of time on the secret star of Fallen Up Galaxy. It took half an hour to do that music note shenanigans, which was really fun. We skipped the actual stage, so let's go back and play Reverse Solve Trill. And I was like, I got into this level and I was like, why are the saw blades just cutting through the two cubes? But that's because the entire secret star is up here, so the saw blades make it really difficult to get the music notes. And it's Wiggler Wednesday. I didn't actually need to kill them today. So I will be sparing Wigglers where I can from now on, because it's Wiggler Wednesday. I do like the way the launch stars kind of have that darker red the whole time as well. There's lots of different colours of launch stars they use. So I wonder if Bugaboo is mandatory. Like, do we have to... Why are they upside down? Oh my god. I can't read this. Launch star to what? To proceed. Launch star to proceed. You have to activate the launch star to proceed. That took way longer than it should have. We've been flipped upside down by gravity and we can't even talk normally anymore. That's really cool. Yeah, we were wondering what the upside down mechanic kind of did yesterday. But I know in the vanilla game you can just reach this launch star without pushing any of the kind of blocks down to the bottom half of the planet. Let's see if we can reach it with just a normal triple jump and a shake and a spin. That looked like that should have went. Okay, maybe I do need to push the blocks this time. It looks a bit different the second half of this galaxy. Oh, there's another loom upside down. I can't understand what you're saying. Watch out for the... I have no idea what that second word is. Saw blades? I think they mean to say saw blades. That is so messed up. It's like we're saving the Lumas from all these gravity shenanigans, which is cool. I wonder if it'll let me do it again. Whoa. Okay, so in the original game you can't ground pound it when it reaches the top side. I wonder if this would be much different. Oh, they're rising. The blocks are rising. Which is cool. Wait, no! That was sneaky. I don't think I can actually do this. I don't think it's possible without restarting. Although I do know where the prankster comet medal is. That's so cool. Oh no. Oh. Okay, so I have to kind of rush. The start of it just kind of happens itself. So the banks kind of move on their own automatically, but I have to reach it. Oh my god. That was a stupid death. I think I need to get more one-ups. Hopefully I can do this in one life and not get a game over. Wow. So I have to be fast enough with this one. Alright, we're going back to Starship Mario for lives. I did not think I'd use up 5 lives on that level already. It's a good... Now I know why there's 20 lives, just 21 ups on the ship. It's just for this one galaxy. Fallen up galaxy. Let's try it again. Let me just make sure the audio is okay. Cool, okay. The Wigglers are after me today. They want to get revenge. After all the Wiggler crimes I committed. Trying to get the music notes. Let's heal up anyway. Yeah, it'll take a few attempts to get past that part of the second half of Puzzle Plank. I'll probably have to beat Bogaboom on this level. That's what I'm predicting. I just need this one. I don't know how to do this. Because they don't come down in time. It doesn't come down in time. The world blocks. I don't know how to do that part. Oh my goodness. Do I have to use these floating platforms probably? Oh. Okay, okay, a long jump from top of the platforms. Cool. But I still need to get that helmet medal. So I wait for the platforms to rise up, then I long jump to the second planet, and then I go down to kind of wall jump area to get the medal, and then go back up. That's so cool that these float upwards. Oh, wait, did I do it right? Okay, I can long jump from here, I think. And then long jump again. It's pretty precise. Ooh. And I have to get the helmet medal. Okay, so that works. Whoa, those ones went fast. I'll just wait for this to blow up, can't I? Okay. We're just gonna put a black hole there. Have to attempt that again. I'll go on this one. Ooh, but the whole board didn't come up that time for some reason. I need to jump because that'll float up. Okay, this one goes fast. I'm gonna be careful enough with this because I can't really go too high or else the black hole will get me. Oh no! I wonder if I'll have to long jump to that last planet. I keep doing that, I keep forgetting I have to wait for the platforms. So once this saw blade goes, this one rises up, and this is the easiest one to long jump from. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I messed up that time. I'm gonna try this one. I think that'll be better. The problem was that that board started to be cut way out of that. That's still not right. But if I... long jump to the circle one, and then long jump again, and then long jump to the green part, get the common medal. The prankster comments, I'm excited to see what the prankster comments do actually. Oh no! I'm already down to 13 lives, wow. Long jump, make it for this one, long jump again. I wonder if the gravity will flip again, like, so that will start falling down or something. Like if some fell down and some fell upwards, that could be a cool twist. Let this one go this time. Oh no! I'm not used to the, like, 2x saw blade speed. I still expect them to be slow like in the vanilla game. Okay, I don't like the way that saw blade's gone already. There we go. It's good I avoided the black hole. Oof, this might be tough. Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, that's... you kind of have to race through that last section. Oh my god, I keep getting destroyed by these saw blades. Okay, this is still doable. You have to be careful with your momentum here as well. Because if the platforms go upwards, it gives Mario kind of more jump height. Which is a nice little perk I like about the Galaxy games. Don't get hit by the saw blade, please. Thanks. Oh, I wanted to make it onto that platform. Okay, cool. Um, so I hit the switch and then does a sling star or something? Cool. Okay. Oh, okay. So no bugaboo? Is there another hidden star? Wonder if I'll have to do the picture book differently. Just want to see how the chat looks again. Because I did change it. It is very small. Cool. That was super easy. I just love it. Just say hate. Oh. Oh, I thought Lobo would start speaking differently after that level. Because the upside down was affecting the Luma's speech. That's what I mean. It's really cool that there's like actual lore compared to the vanilla game. I blame Miyamoto for that. Let's just see if I can change the chat size to be better. Okay, cool. I think that's good for text size. That's kind of good. I just put Mario to sleep there. Okay, cool. My controls didn't die. Because anytime I like switch tabs, sometimes my operating system forgets that I still want to play Mario Galaxy 2 and then I have to restart the whole thing. Doesn't look like there's a secret star there, but there was the Bugaboo planet, so that's interesting. I do want to just spend some time looking at Cosmic Cove again, because I feel like I missed a comet medal. Well, I did miss a comet medal, but I feel like I know where that was supposed to be. Because there was that whole, like, secret section that I did yesterday, but it didn't really end up going anywhere, which is weird. So I must have missed something, I think. It's time for Dire Ducks. So I think it was in the second half of the level. And this is very dangerous. I could be turning myself into a completionist here. For the Cosmos Collapse. But yeah, one of these had to kind of whirlpool to bring you to the next section. Volcanoes. Cool. Okay, so I'll go down this one again. And I feel like I missed a common medal somewhere here. It was probably in the like part with the moving water cubes and stuff. Hi Dal, how are you? Thank you, Dal. How's things? I'm doing good. I have a few days off of work, thankfully. Yeah, I'm doing good. I took 3 days off work because I started my job, what was it, in February this year, and it's in software engineering. So we had like 3 months of training and stuff, and that was pretty laid back. And the last couple of months have just been getting onboarded to like a new team and things, which is pretty cool, and I've been enjoying it. I just think I needed like a little bit of a break, because getting used to like doing software dev work in a business environment is just a little bit, just takes some things getting used to, you know. Um, it's quite a lot of work in it, so it's nice to have a little bit of a break. Oh, thank you. How are you doing at the minute? Are you enjoying the summer? I hope you like the Diagram Docs music. Do you have any streaming plans lately? I remember you did a bit last year. It seems a bit different to yesterday. Yeah, it's just because it's like in business it feels like it's go 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 all the time. And for me, I tend to put like lots of pressure on myself. Like if I can't do something easily, I kind of try and force myself to do it, which isn't really healthy. And I feel like I've kind of been just making my job a bit harder than it should be. So it's just kind of, I think you kind of get imposter syndrome in the first few months, and it gets easier over time. So uh, I am looking forward to the experience. Like it is helping me grow as a developer and things like that. It's just the fact that like I'm kind of on probation for a bit, so like I want that to go well as I can, and that's kind of part of the reason I found it a little bit hard. Yeah. That's fair. I have that as well. Like you just have to focus on yourself, you know. Yeah, the hot weather, the hot weather is insane. Well, is it in Germany? In Ireland, it's 30. Today is one of the hottest days of the year for Ireland. It is so hard. Make sure to keep yourself cool and have plenty of cool drinks and stuff. It should help. Now, I am so confused on this. Why is the comment medal not here? How's your projects going? Are you having fun doing some of them? Do you have anything? I know you did a bit of networks, I think, last year. 31 degrees is even more than we had. 31 degrees is super hot. 80% humidity? Yeah, I really don't know. Like, I need to hire like a weather report or whatever. I don't know how the humidity kind of affects how hot it actually feels. Like, I know sometimes in a country where it's like really humid, it could feel hotter, even though it's less degrees Celsius than somewhere else, you know? Because like, I feel like I've heard of, like, I've had American friends come over and they were like, yeah, it kind of feels hotter over here, even though it's less degrees, because of all the clouds and stuff, and the way our buildings aren't really made to let go of heat. Yeah, it definitely feels like that. Because like at least in America and stuff, you've air conditioning everywhere. I'm thankful that my office has good air conditioning. Yeah. You're in the final sprint and all of them. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It sounds like you're getting on really good. Best of luck with finishing them. Is it like you're doing it with a team as well, or is it like kind of an individual thing you're working on? 25 degrees Celsius feels like 30 or 35. Normal humidity and 25 degrees Celsius feels less. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, cool. I hope you have a good team. I do find team stuff a lot more enjoyable than doing it on my own as well. I don't know where this comet medal is in this galaxy. It's very strange. I do want to try one thing, since the pipe is still there. I want to get another shell. Cool. Like, would you have any game dev stuff going on by any chance? But something Airfile is just kind of missing was game dev. We didn't really have a module for it. The closest thing we had was virtual reality. And in a virtual reality project, we made like kind of a mini game where you'd go around the store and collect different toys and things. So my idea is I freeze the planet and then I go back in this orange pipe and then maybe there'll be something new for me. It just seems so strange to have that section and not really get anything out of it. I also found that like the heat was kind of affecting my kind of breathing a little bit. I have a bit of asthma. And really, it's been fine. Like, the last few years, I really haven't had an issue with it. But I think the heat is kind of changing that. So I just need to take my inhaler and get and stuff. My medication for asthma, basically. No game dev, but we developed a mobile app this semester and analyzed how Reddit works. Cool! What did you do at Reddit? So how it works? Yeah, like, I always found winter a little bit tough. Winter was always like a little bit tough on my asthma, but I'm usually by the time winter's done, the summer's a bit better. And I don't understand this level. Yeah, but just for winter, like winter does usually be bad for my asthma. And I'm kind of used to that, but summer should be a good time for my asthma. But this is a really hot summer, so I feel like that might have changed it a little bit. Yeah, honestly. We can just do what we can, you know, to help the planet. I don't know where this comment is, for real. It's... Because you don't even need to be in here to finish the level. It's really confusing. Yeah. Like, we can just take care of the planet as much as we can. And just try to be mindful of it. So like yesterday I got to 10 stars on this. I got one today in Fallen Up Galaxy. And they kind of changed how like the mechanics of Mario Galaxy worked. So they had the platforms rising up instead of down and things, which is cool. I'm not sure if you played many Mario hack style, but this is a really fun one to start with. I've done like Kaizo Galaxy as well before, which is cool. It was literally just tough as nails Mario Galaxy. Oh, no worries, no worries. I didn't do too much. I've just been playing around this level to see if I could find the common medal, but no luck so far. I wanted to revisit this section. Your Minecraft project's on hold? Oh yeah, do let me know when you want to go through that. I may just need a bit of help with like how to actually run the project and things like that. So it could be cool to do that sometime. This is the Nightmare Ice Water section you were talking about. Okay, yeah, I did hit the switch to Frieza. I did hit the switch to Frieza earlier. But I did die since then. So I need to run again. Yeah, so Java is kind of it's not as an official language. So the virtual machine's kinda not helping, is it? It should be super, yeah. I think you sent me some instructions and stuff. Maybe we could just go through it sometime, that'll help. Yeah, yeah. Kaizo, yeah, the ice water thing. But I genuinely don't know where the combat medal is in this. Had to redo parts of the Java virtual machine because it was messing up. That sounds really complicated. It's so funny doing like 4 years of computer science and me still not really knowing too much about how the Java virtual machine and stuff works. But all I know is that I like programming as a job, and that's what I'm kind of happy with. So I genuinely don't know where the combat medal is. I don't know what the point of the second section is. This keeps going and going. I think you have to dive in there. Okay, wait, maybe it's... This has changed. Since I hit the ice switch, it's changed. Yeah, it's so cool. And it's so funny because I didn't have a line of code before college. I just, like, I kind of liked physics in school, but I had a bad teacher at the end. That kind of made me just not really want to go into it. And I was just there and I was like, well, if I'm not doing physics, then I may as well just try computer science, you know? Because I was just like, I kind of wanted to make games as a kid, so I was just like, oh, I'll try something with that. And because I'm decent at maths and problem solving, I thought it'd be a good fit. Okay, wait, but... Wait. What am I supposed to do again? Physics is pretty hard, I thought that would have changed because I hit the ice switch. I do not know where the combat medal is. Maybe it's not even in this part of the galaxy. Yeah, it's really cool seeing all your Minecraft mods and stuff. And maybe we can get onto the realm again at some point. I actually noticed it was still up the other day. Because I got back home and I remember last summer I spent a lot of time on the realm, so I was just like, oh, I'll just see if it's still up. And it was. I'm so confused. I don't understand why that whole tornado section and stuff is there. The whole underwater. I don't understand why the whole 2D underwater section is there. But there's no combat medal that I can see, so I must be either missing it or missing something about the secrets there. Yeah, I mean, it looked like I didn't actually go into it, but when I went into the Minecraft launcher, it still showed as it was active, which is cool. I mean, cool if you want to play, but I should probably let Cotty know. I might let her know after the stream. I don't know where the combat medal is. I'm so puzzled by that. But I'm not going to spend too long at that. I'm not going to spend too long looking for the combat medal. Yeah, cool. If I forget, do let Cotty know as well, but I'll try to do it after the stream. I just said, yeah, so I'll just show Namepin the level I did. I'm not going to try it again, but I'll just show you the cool gimmick part of it. Because it was interesting. Thank you. Well, I know you like Minecraft modding, and I did play around a little bit with Galaxy modding before, just like throwing extra coins into levels and different planets and stuff. So there's this Java application called Yhole, and that's what Galaxy modders use to add in different planets and stuff to their stages. If you do end up emulating Galaxy at some point, it is worth playing around with. It's pretty fun. Like I was saying here yesterday, as a kid, I just drew so many Galaxy levels, like custom Galaxy levels on a piece of paper, for me to one day maybe make into a game or something. Or like for Nintendo to hire me to make Galaxy 3. I was gonna put like a Dark Bowser fight in it and everything. But yeah, it'd be cool to maybe bring some of those to life someday. I always found I never figured out how to program the pole stars. So here's the cool gimmick. they float upwards. And then you have to kind of long jump to this platform. And then long jump again. And these float upwards. Yeah, I really liked it. It took me a little bit of time to understand how to actually do that part of the level. I'll just do one more attempt at it, because I already did it. And you can't really rush down to that part of the galaxy. Oh, okay, okay. You can't really rush down to the wooden plank part of the galaxy, or else it will fall pretty fast, so. But yeah, I streamed this yesterday. I did the second stream yesterday, Dylan. That was really funny because the levels got super hard and I was just crashing out at the end of it. Nim can kind of attest to that. The crash outs. Oh my god. Yeah, so the black hole is in like a bit of an awkward spot there. But that's kind of the gist of it. These platforms float upwards. You have to fight the kind of mini Bugaboom boss and stuff. That's the same as ever, so. The fact that I made that jump is a miracle. That's amazing. Go collect music notes, no. I saved that stream as a highlight because I really liked it. Oh, don't fall. Okay, yeah, that's literally the whole level though. You do that, you hit the switch, you go into the sling start, you defeat the mini Bugaboom. The rest of it's kind of the same as vanilla. I did figure out a way to do the star ball. So I said I would try that all at once, kind of, because I do need to change the controls. But my problem was that I didn't have the upwards Wiimote selected. So it's very hard to do the star balls like that. So now we're gonna try Crystal Cave Galaxy. I think the requirement for World 2 is 16 stars, so that should be no problem. Life in the Mines, oh my god. This is just, we were just talking about Minecraft. Are we gonna have to fight like a mini Jack Black or something? So straight away, I noticed this planet. That blue planet looks really cool. And I know that's one you kind of like. It might be one from like Space Junk or something that Mario just flies through and smashes crystals. As a child, I yearned for the mines. Wait, what happens to my spin? Huh. Wait. I feel like I can't spin. It's using that Donkey Kong music, which is cool. This is from Donkey Kong Country, this music. Huh. Why can't I spin? Something wrong with my spinning in this galaxy. I just want to try and Starship Mario again. It is, yeah. I can send you a playlist that has it. Because I used to listen to 50 minutes of Donkey Kong music on repeat. My spins are fine on Starship Mario. So it's just that. I can send you the playlist of Donkey Kong music. It's in there. It's like the second or third song. But I was studying for computer graphics last summer, and it was just the same Donkey Kong music I listened to because it really helped me study. Donkey Kong music is, if you want to pass your exams, listen to Donkey Kong music. That's okay. I can't spin. This is like a Mario horror movie. I can't spin. I thought my game was tweaking out, but I can't spin. So that's interesting. So life in the mines. We can't spin. Okay. Until we get the drill. Okay, now let me spin. Does the sign say something about no spinning? I can live through it. But this is what makes this a bit more interesting than Kaizo Galaxy 1. The fact that, like, you literally break the rules of Galaxy. Let's read the sign. This is the song. It's such a banger song. Cogjack. It says nothing about no spinning. Imagine it was a bug. But yeah, okay. I do have to do a triple jump to get onto these. Oh yeah, the other cool thing about that level, I forgot to show you, the puzzle plankton, was that the Lumas, they were upside down, their models were upside down for some of it. And when you spoke to them, their dialogue was upside down as well. So the words would be in reverse. And some of them just had the words jumbled up as well. I am a toad and I'm digging the hole. Our captain moved on to explore the galaxy. Meanwhile, we've been hammering this crystal for ages. Alright, he just left everyone behind, Captain Toad. Wow. If only I could enchant my pickaxe with efficiency 4, I'm out of the Floozy, and I'm not level 3. They'll take notes. Oh my god. I did not expect actual Minecraft references. This is so cool. Camera's a bit weird. Oh yeah, I have no spin, so I really can't do anything with these wall jumps. Well, I have to try to get over this fence. Can I just back it? Nice. Oh, it's a frontwards one, nice. Holy sh! We got Rock Mario, okay. That probably is something to do with the weird spin in this galaxy. Whoa, sick. That's why we can't spin, because we need Rock Mario. Spinning's disabled. Okay, this is getting very interesting. So we got 2 power-ups in this level. I love this. Am I supposed to break that crystal? Where'd you come from? More Luma Lumas are waiting for you up ahead. What happens if I break this? Game won't let me break it. This is really cool. Definitely feels like World 2 is ramping up so far. What have you got to say? This tower got occupied by a bunch of wigglers on Wiggler Wednesday? Wow, they could never. Watch your step. This tower is the only place in the galaxy we're able to spin. You should have told me that earlier, Luma Luma. I might just change the chat box text size again because it is taking up a lot of the screen. Just trial and error figuring out these things. Just make it a little bit smaller. I think that's good. Cool. Okay, so I'm allowed spin here. Galaxy without spinning feels illegal. The behavior in these platforms are a bit different. I said I wouldn't kill wigglers if I could avoid it today, to make up for yesterday, so I'm just gonna follow behind them. Look how cute they are. Do the wigglers run the mines here? That'd be pretty interesting. Capitalist wigglers. Cool. We got Mega Wiggler, let's go. I better run, the Wiggler's chasing me. Nice, I made it. Oh, how long did these towers actually go on for? Might be another level to this. I like this galaxy a lot because it's completely changing what Spindig is usually like. While still keeping the star pretty similar. That was a bit funky. Holy, I better run. Okay, so I follow the sign. Whoa, that's cool. You jump back down. What do you have to say? Am I supposed to long jump over there? Yeah, for this whole section you have to spin. I mean, you don't even need the drill for this galaxy, for this planet. You can just triple jump. It's like my cool party trick. You can triple jump up this one slope in Galaxy 2. I just need to actually do it. Also, I think Mallow's streaming Undertale Genocide later today. At 7, my time. So, probably 1 for you. I'm not doing the parry trick. Yeah. I've done it in vanilla. Yeah! It's you, Mario, right? Do you like this cave? There's so many valuable ores to mine. I forgot to introduce myself. I found this nifty headlamp, so I'm now the Toad Brigade Captain. I like the way it's retconning Captain Toad. We dug up a star for you. What's on the next planet? Well, have you found a way to a darker cave? Ooh, so the second star should be pretty interesting. What if the cave was darker than darker? Oh, this is 2D. Nice. That's a top tier galaxy so far. Yeah, the bosses have been the only thing that's a bit strange of this mod so far. To be honest, I suppose if there's like a really easy boss, there's no point really doing it in the vanilla. As in, dig a leg is pretty easy. But you could always like modify the planet so that there's like holes or something to make it harder. I'm gonna trust the person who made this stuff. Maybe there'll be like a boss rush level at the end with the Galaxy 2 bosses. Fluffy buff. It's actually, I'm interested by this B-Brawl Galaxy. Kaizo dig a leg is very tough. Yeah, I think I did that. So there was a hidden star here as well, and I missed the comet medal. Okay. Okay, well, you want to see what Sky Gardens are. Road to the Flower Tower. I wonder if we'll have Flower Castle in this. Flower Castle is one of the top 5 Delta and Chapter 5 songs. Oh, we're back to the Mario Party music. Yeah, a lot of this music's from Mario Party. Mario Party 8 in particular. We're so back. We're so back. What have you guys got to say? Bee fly? Yes, they can fly now. They fly now. Weird, that's the one we've already used. It is. If you're putting in tracks from, like if you're reusing tracks from other Mario games, it shouldn't be too difficult to switch them up, you know. I'm gonna trust the hack. We got Yoshi? Once you get near his egg, the stage changes slightly. An alternate route appears for Yoshi. Take him to the back of the tower at the end and get in there in one go. You can't use the checkpoint. Because Yoshi's allergic to bees. Okay, we're gonna try the Yoshi segment. We have to get back to the tower. And I'm not able to use Yoshi's tongue. So that's interesting. I'm also not allowed to use the checkpoint. So I have to get to the... Sorry, you don't mean to flutter jump all the way there, do you? I really don't want to flutter jump today, like right now. The flutter jump will be very hard to pull off. So we're gonna see what the rest of the stage has to offer. So I'll probably need to reset because I changed the stage when I hopped on Yoshi. You doubt I need a flutter jump? Okay. I'll do the first level first, and then we'll come back to the Yoshi and see what's in the book. There'd be no checkpoint if you just spider. True. Although there is one on the... There's one on that castle planet. At the very bottom. You know the waterfall planet? That one usually has a checkpoint in the vanilla game. Use all of Mario's B energy there. We'll come back to that. Let's see what the first level has. There'd be no hazard to die if you just fly right to the stair. True. Get the chips! Okay. Okay, we'll try that. I see 4 chips, 5 chips, okay. One's floating around. Good save. Do you think you get back into Revolution hacking, Namkin? Let's try the swing star. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, because I need to reach the last star tip. Yeah. How did you do it the first time though? Because you got Kaizo 1 and 2. I think for me it was mostly following like a homebrew channel hacking video on YouTube. Helped a lot with it. Just once you got Revolution installed, that was kind of the main roadblock, was like kind of figuring out how to jailbreak a Wii and get Revolution. But once you have Revolution, I think you just have to like put the mod files in a Revolution folder and run them. It's been a little bit of a while though, so it could be a little different to that. Oh, your brother did it, nice. We got a vine! Let's go! Okay, yeah. It seems like you'd be just replaying this just for Yoshi. It's cool that you have like kind of alternate routes you can do. Yeah, true. Is it like harder to concentrate with the spot you have it in? I was saying that like my kind of level up, my skill level in certain Switch games really depends on myself. Like, I think I play best in docked. But I have to be sitting pretty close to the TV to take everything in. That's fair. Okay, so I have to make it to the purple flowers. Serious? Wasn't too bad. I'm waiting for the part that makes my life hell. There's a very big difference between this and Kaizo Galaxy, because in Kaizo Galaxy the stage was hell. You had to do it cloudless. It's right in front of the stairs, so anyone down there can hear anything either. Yeah, that's fair. Like, when I was moving into my apartment, I'm with my friend, and we were kind of debating like who gets which room or whatever. But just but I realized that like if I'm gaming, like I wouldn't have space to do that in the small room. I'd have to do that in like the living room. I didn't want to be making noise all the time in the living room. So we agreed that I could get like the big room and pay more for it. Oh, cool. This is a really relaxing level so far. I'd like to hear some like Mario Sunshine music in some of the stages. I'm sure there will be. I missed that. There's also a one-up on the back of this. On the back of one of the rooms. Yeah. Maybe the Yoshi part will be a lot harder, but it seems like it would be the same stage hazards. Here we go. That's it. Oh, it might be a comment medal? I thought I saw one up. I'm not going to go too crazy about the comment medals until I get stuck and have to backtrack to get more. Which is how the game's supposed to be played, so. It kind of feels like I'm playing this for the first time in 2010 or whatever again. Like, the fact that I won't actually be getting all comment medals first try. Because I'm so used to just going full completionist mode in the vanilla games. We got a letter. I also ended up using a lot of lives in the puzzle plank level, like before you came. Cool, peach letter. Hey, we're up to 71 lives. That was all skill. That was all skill. So we'll see if we can do this for Yoshi. Hopefully the comment is still there for Yoshi. I just got confused because it didn't seem... I'll have to have a look again. I must have missed the area you could get on top with Yoshi. Say it's the same area, I probably just need to figure out a way to get up there. so I can't use the checkpoint. Let's just make sure I didn't miss anything else. Get in there in one go, yeah. That makes sense. Can I still use these? And I'm gonna learn this the hard way. Oh no, my flutter jumping. Oh no, my flutter jumping failed me. I almost made it there. This will be fun. This is where the fun begins, I was gonna say. I saw on Nintendo today I had the new Tamagotchi Life update or something. So it was just like a mini game where you ask me what should I have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner today. And I got a cinnamon roll. So I'll make sure to get one later. Actually, I haven't tried cinnamon rolls before. I think I'd like them. Okay. I do need to work on my infinite flutter jump now. So I should be able to get up to here pretty easily. Oh, there's a bloom fruit. Okay. Yeah. I remapped my pointer stick as well. The B button, I remapped it to my shoulder button, rather than the trigger. I need to get the chips. Okay. I hope there's still bloom fruits. Oh, nice. Okay. This should be okay. Immediately dies. It's like instant karma. Well, like with Tamagotchi Life, I mean, you can reset the island and things. To be honest, I did like, what, 15-ish hours in it, 20-ish hours, with kind of a smaller island. I had a lot of kind of like memes and stuff in it. Okay, let's try this again. I was just jumping down a silly way. Let's get the bloom fruit. I think what happened is that I was pressing the wrong button for Yoshi's tongue. And that's why I thought he had no tongue when I first played this stage. Stay alive, please. Thank you. I don't know how I feel about this one. Still alive! Oh my god. Hey, how are you doing? We are doing Fluffy Bluff. But it's not Fluffy Bluff. It's actually Sky Garden Galaxy. Okay, that was okay so far. Yeah, we were expecting this level to be quite a bit tougher than it is. This is the second star. So basically, you do the first part with B Mario, and then the second part with Yoshi. And we're not allowed to use checkpoints. Then we have like a purple Honey Hive Galaxy or something. There's a purple bee galaxy we can try. I do want to see, why is it purple? Did the purple guy invade the galaxy and make it purple? Find out in the next star. Wait, what was that? Oh my god, the gravity shenanigans there was crazy. Brawl. Look at this! Look at this orbiting! Oh my god, that's actually so cool. Okay, enough of that. Let's go to the next part. Yeah, for some reason the... Oh, well, let's hope Yoshi is there. And Yoshi's there. That's cool. I need to remap this button. Oh my god. It's the way I kind of have to like stretch my thumb to hit the shoulder button. While okay, so like I have the pointer and the analog stick, so I have to switch between the analog stick and shoulder button at the same time while using Yoshi, which is a little bit not ideal. Here we go. We need to get at least one quarter. Let's go. Undertale Genocide, guys, so yeah. This is why this is cool. As I was saying to Namekians, I did the Puzzle Bank Galaxy level, and the Lumas were actually flipped upside down, which is cool. And they changed their text around and stuff as well. So their text was upside down, or back to front, which is really cool. What is this, some sort of cosmos collapse? Nice. Okay, the rest of this galaxy shouldn't be too bad. No. Bad time trio. What about bad guy? Billie Eilish moment. When are they gonna mod Billie Eilish into my Mario game? Oh my god. Wait, what? No! The flower despawns! The flower despawns as well. Oh no. Flowery. Sustingus. Hey guys, it's me, Flowery. Hold on, I want to remap. I might have to restart the video. Let me just try remap the control for Yoshi, because I do not like the way I have it. I was trying to mess around with my controls for the Star Ball, so I changed a couple of things. Hopefully the game remembers my inputs. If not, I'll have to restart this video. I'll have to restart the Galaxy. 1 second. What a predictable creature. Sorry to keep you waiting. Enjoy the Samus vibes while you're waiting for this to restart. Luckily it does autosave, so I don't have to worry about losing my 13 stars. Here we go again. Here we go. Here's my Luma Luma. Yeah, they changed that and everything. It's all red because it's all scary and evil and very hard, apparently. I'm sure the later worlds will be that anyway. Oh, it's nice to be able to use the right trigger for the B button again. So if I do have to change input for the Starball levels, it will look something like that. Anytime I have to change input, I have to close the game and restart it because Linux moments. Or else will be nightmarish, maybe. Yeah. We got a purple bee, but when are we gonna get a grill bee? Is it only a 120 star hack, or does it also do green stars? As far as I know, it's 120 star. When I looked it up, it said 120 star. I'm using my gaming laptop, so I have no monitor, so I'm reading chat off my phone. Let me know how the chat looks. I tried so many variations, and I think this is what I'm going to stick with. I like this setup because it's full screen, so like you can get the full picture, and I think the chat is readable enough to change a couple of different styles to see what works and what didn't. But yeah, how are you finding the heat today? Actually, it is so hot in Ireland. You can't read that on mobile. Oh, is the display a bit different? On mine, I can kind of see it, but you skipped on the Steam machine because of the price. Now that you might be moving home again, it is very expensive. Yeah, that's cool. I definitely need to buy one. It's insane. I don't have a fan. Steam machine is like very expensive. It's like at least €1,000 as far as I know. What I will say is, are the specs that good compared to like Switch 2? Like you'd kind of hope so for the price, I guess. I don't really buy much Steam stuff. Like obviously, aside from the store and things. Well, I do like the controllers they offer. Their controllers seem really cool. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, nice. Is there like a limit on like how many Steam machines and stuff you're making then, I guess, if you have to reserve it? I'm guessing with like all the kind of like RAM prices going up and things like that, it's very limited. Also, I ditched Yoshi here the last time, which was a bit silly. Thankfully it didn't matter the last attempt. This was like, genuinely should just make a Mario Galaxy planet tier list. This was always one of my top planets. It was just so much fun to kind of like play around, I guess. So wait, oh, you do have to ditch Yoshi. You get the question mark point, and then you try to get Yoshi again. See if I can get Yoshi before he despawns. No! It's comparable to a base PS5 in terms of power. At the same time, you don't pay for online Steam sales, etc. Yeah, the paying for online is ridiculous with console gaming. I'm glad like Nintendo has the family plan option. I'm like, thank you. It's really cool paying for the family option rather than standalone Nintendo Switch Online subscription. Because like €20, I thought the €20 option was alright, but expansion pass, I'm not so sure about. Like if I would pay €40 a year if I didn't get the family option, you know. And I actually made sure to buy the Mario Kart 8 DLC separately in case I ever did run out of NSO subscription. I'd still have it. Okay. Yeah. Do you think you already have your own PC setup now? Do you think you'd like upgrade it or anything instead if you're not going to get the Steam machine? Or are you kind of happy with what you have at the minute? This is still pretty difficult to do with the pointer. I need to figure out a way to get gyro, like gyro pointer. This should be doable. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Is it kind of like, is it kind of hybrid in a way? I haven't seen the trailer for the Steam Machine. Like you could take it portably as well. Like, yeah. So I remember before I bought my gaming laptop, I think I saw ads for the Steam Deck, and I was like, I was genuinely thinking of buying a Steam Deck for something. But then I was like, oh no, I need something proper for college and stuff, for programming and things. So I ended up getting a gaming laptop. My friend recommended it to me, like from a Dutch website. Could get a bit cheaper than it usually would be in Ireland. No, totally not. You could get PS5s for like maybe 450 second hands, but like in CEX and stuff. To be honest, I don't see any reason for me to buy a PS5. Like I would be tempted with GTA 6, and that's the only thing I can admit. But that's literally it. No way! Oh my god! Oh, I don't like this level. I don't like this with Yoshi with the pointer. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's kind of niche. But if it fits into your niche, that's really good. And but yeah, like I just don't see a reason to buy a PS5 myself. I'm not saying compared to the Steam machine, but just in general, I'm fairly happy with the Switch 2 and the more third-party support they're getting recently. So, and there's not really any heavy hitter PS5 games I'm really that pushed about. Like, if I want to play any of the newer AAA stuff, I have my game and laptop for that, and that kind of covers me 99% of the time. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. It's so weird that like I already kind of forget most of the stuff that was announced the last direct, aside from like Ocarina of Time and Xenoblade Genesis was a big one. I'm really looking forward to that. And God, I need to replay Xenoblade 2, but I don't know if I have the time. Okay, this level's kind of kicking my ass. On Linux, it's a bit harder to get the gyro. I need to install some scripts to get gyro working with Dolphin, I'm pretty sure. That's why I'm using the pointer mapped to my second control stick. We'll give this a couple more attempts, and if we can't do it, we'll switch to something else for a bit. I do want to see what that purple galaxy is before I end stream. Yeah, so we got 3 stars this stream so far. Yesterday we got 9, I think was it? Oh no, no, we got 10 yesterday total. The second stream we got 7. Switch to editions very soon, yes. Why did I do that? Please give them back. Give Yoshi back, thank you. I'm not, wait, B where? There is no B anymore. Oh no. That's the digital as well, so the physical one is like, oh. The physical one's probably gonna go way up in price now. Is it, or... Actually no, wait, so they announced that they're discontinuing the discs. But would that make people want the physical more because they might stop producing the physical disc console? Like they'll still do disc games for the next 2 years at least. So will that drive up demand for the physical console because they probably won't produce much more of them? Yeah. I'm gonna wait for this timeout because I ran out of time. So it's the purple flower part that's kind of tripping me up there. No checkpoint is rough. Make launch star. I think the only game on PS5 that like I would play would be this like Spider-Man Miles Morales game. Is there a Spider-Man 2 as well? Probably the Spider-Man games, but that would be it. And then Final Fantasy, but sure, they're on Switch too anyway, so it's not really as big a deal to me anymore. Oh, like all of them, even Spider-Man 2? Yeah, so like, there's literally not much reason for me to buy a PS5. So what actually is an exclusive for PS5 now? Like Demon Souls? I think Demon Souls is still exclusive. But is it coming? Oh, it is on PC. But it's not exclusive if it's on PC. Do you mean it's coming to PC soon? Oh yeah, Astro Ball. Yeah. I heard that was supposed to be like Galaxy. Which is interesting. I should play a Hat in Time again, actually, because that kind of gave me Galaxy vibes as well. They say exclusive and they lie. It's crazy. Wasn't their slogan that play is no limits, and then everybody's there and they're like, well, in 2026 they do have limits. Let me get my Yoshi back, please. Oh no. Okay. Yoshi timeout. Alright. That's crazy. And like that's what I'm saying, like if they make a PS6 relatively soon, it just like why like I just don't really see the benefit in that much more power when they haven't really optimized PS5 games as much. Like I feel like they haven't hit the limit what they can do with the PS5 console. Except for when GTA 6 comes out, I guess. That will prove it. But like, the jumps in generations were so much bigger in the past. And I felt the jump to PS4, like PS3 to PS4 is pretty big. But PS4 to PS5 is... It seems minimal from what I hear online and things. And like, to have another minimal console jump. It just doesn't really interest me. No other console has it. I don't like the way it has that asterisk to it though. It's like exclusive with a catch. I'm just gonna stay on this flower all day to be honest. Okay, I really hope I get the start of this attempt. Keep failing this part. You know what? You know what? I should take a look at how this actually works. Is there a Yoshi egg nearby? Because I do not want to have to do that again. Thank you. The AI bots are so nice. So I can take the oh I can only take the flower to get there. Okay, I have to go back down again. Is there an egg on the tree? Okay, yeah, the Yoshi route looks like the only option. Yeah. It's just like, because like I grew up on the Wii and DS, having the PS4 felt really big to me. So I thought it was worth owning the PS4 and stuff. Like to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, that was like, I was blown away. Like, I never really had a game that graphically intense before in my life. I really hope I do this time. I don't know what makes this so hard. Nice. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. The biggest thing from PS5 to PS5 is the SSDs, totally. Every single time I boot up the PS4, like the last few times I booted it up, it's been so slow to install updates and things. I'm sure the SSD is super noticeable on PS5. So, should check for a common medal. Oh, that's where the star is, okay. Okay, to get the common medal again, I'll just play the first level. Common medal's only usually in the first level anyway. They might have changed it for the hat, I don't know. But, yeah. I just, like, it makes Nintendo in a very good position right now. Because they're only hiking it by $50 compared to everyone else. It feels like every other company's shooting themselves in the foot. I don't know what the deal is with Xbox anymore. Like, who has the money for a Steam machine? It is so hard to get money for a Steam machine. Okay, I do want to try the purple level, and then I'll probably end stream after that. So, B-Brawl Galaxy. Okay, so how are we doing for stars? It looks like I will probably have to do some of the star ball levels as well. Because I've just been ignoring them for now. PS5 Pro is switching the same price for literally nothing, even using it. And the PS6 won't be cheaper. Yeah, I don't know how well it's done in sales and things. Ooh, okay. Flight of the Zinger. We got Sentry back. The ground of this beehive's been infected by some strange dark matter. Do not touch the ground. Okay, so it's poison. It's a poison level. Cool. Cool. So I do want to see what happens when I touch it. Do not touch the poison matter. Well, I want to see it. It just does the same thing. Cool. Hey, you get to see, it does, Mario's wings don't despawn. In V form. This is a cool level. Oh, we got Ragnar's. The ground, don't touch it. Poor bees, like, is this our home and it just got infected? Please grab it. Let's go. Can I touch this? Nice. Is there only one bee mushroom? What happens if I touch the water? You refuse to support killing physical media. Yeah, true. It is funny that like we're in a world where game comparison are now a better option. Because we were all giving out about that when we first started. That was close. Like, I've been waiting for the PS5 to go down, not up. But sadly, the consoles go up now, I guess. So, red coin, did I miss one? Am I supposed to go this way? I just want to try it because if I missed it anyway, I'll have to replay it. So yeah, okay. It must be a launch star updated. Yeah, I was really happy. I was really happy with the price at launch. I was really happy with the console price at launch. I was really unhappy with the game price at launch. So much that I took a break from Switch and Nintendo for a couple of months because I just didn't agree with Mario Kart World being $80 or euros over here. But it is nice to see like things like Star Fox and Splatoon Raiders are costing 50 euros and dollars instead of 60. So that's really good. We got 2 red coins here. Hopefully I'm not missing any. It's okay. I don't think I went down here actually, so this is the one I was missing, right? I think that was the one I was missing. I don't know who bought that game. I genuinely don't know who bought that game. I personally skipped it because I just I was really excited for Aces, but I didn't really play it much because I was tilted. Genuinely, that was the only reason. I just couldn't beat anyone at the game, and I just wasn't having fun. Just, I lost like 10 games in a row or something. Oh no. I lost like 10 games in a row of tennis aces, and I was like, I'm never playing Mario Tennis again. No, but probably would have bought it if it was a bit cheaper. Like if it was 50, I'd probably buy Fever. I couldn't beat the story of Aces. Wait, you couldn't? Was it just that it was a slog? Because it was really boring, the story. Whoa, no. Yeah. I mean, I think we're due a new Mario Golf. Well, I skipped the last one. I've never played. I own Mario Golf for the GameCube, but I never opened it. I just wanted it because it was really cheap, and I saw that card and I was like, sure, why not? You could not win. What part was it you were stuck on? Was part of it challenging towards the end? The campaign was really forgettable. I do not remember how the campaign went. Yeah, but especially Mario Tennis, nobody remembers what those stages do. I think they did an update with like a ring minigame halfway through, which was coolish, I guess. I really like the 3DS one though, because you could buy like different rackets, different clothes for your Mii, and the stages were more interesting in the 3DS version. But people always say the GameCube versions were the best and the Wii version. Well, the Wii one was just GameCube with the new power play, I guess. Yeah. It is. That is with Switch 2 edition, but I heard the Switch 2 part of Jamboree was really not worth it. So did you end up buying the Switch 2 upgrade? Switch 2 editions are weird bits. The only ones that are really worth it, and that's in quotation marks as well, because they're charging for it, would be the Zelda games. Like, it's cool to play in 4K and stuff, but I shouldn't have to pay in the first place. Just to unlock 4K resolution or whatever. The fact I haven't gotten 8 red coins. Need to recharge. Okay, that's a good angle. Variable pricing makes no sense. Did I do everything down here? I did. Okay. Imagine, wait, no, we do have Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 on Switch 2. Well, it's not exactly like Switch 2 edition. It's so confusing, like you have Switch 1 edition, Switch 2 editions, game key cards and stuff. Hollow Knight's apparently a Switch 2 edition, but it's a free upgrade. That aspect's a bit confusing. Team Cherry are the goats. Yeah, actually, I was thinking of just playing Breath of the Wild on Switch 2 again, just because I do really like it. It's kind of my comfort game in a way. Okay, I have to lock in and actually get that bubble almost got me. I have to lock in and get the 8 coin, wherever it is. Let's get the timing right here. This is good. Is this it? Perfect. Okay, we're actually gonna see the second half of the level. Let's go. Yeah, Raiders being 50 was surprising. And it still is surprising. Because Splatoon sells. Splatoon sells, that's a fact. That comment. What? Wait, what? Wait, was that the flowers did it as well? Okay. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, so when I go on a Goomba, it's a recharge. That's cool. That's cool. Gareth is I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Is it I go back this way? That seems pretty difficult. 60 for Star Fox. What did Markiplier do again? As far as I know, that's his biggest controversy, and probably only controversy. That's really cool that he went back to actually do it legitimately. Please make it. Oh, that Goomba moved in a really bad way. Please. Oh no. I just missed it. Did Jacksepticeye ever have controversies? I don't think he really did. I do know with Jacksepticeye, He was having lots of fun, kind of like streaming Undertale on Valkyrie. But oh, I shouldn't have killed that too bad. But I think when Chapter 2 was out, the fandom just kept backseating him to the point where he just didn't want to stream the last two chapters, or chapters 3, 4, and 5, because they never felt that he was playing the game the right way. That's kind of a shame. Like, I completely understand why he did it. All right. Yeah. We're gonna get this like a couple more times and then leave it for the stream. I really haven't been getting as many combat medals lately, so I do want to try to snag this one. Look how conservative you have to be Mario here. Okay, the next part I have to get onto the Octoroks. Can I jump on you? Good, okay. Because I didn't know if I actually could, because I couldn't jump on the purple flowers. Okay, we made it like halfway. I just skipped like half the level there. Please do it. The top floor is safe. Let's go. I still want to avoid the water if I can. Take the launch star behind me. Okay. Are we going to Bugaboo? I know they said the top floor is safe, but I died to one of those flowers before, so I'd rather not have to risk losing my bee mushroom. Here we go, finally Bugaboom. Will this be poisonous? Whoa, so we have the vines from Beach Ball Galaxy. There's an nasty bug hiding in the tree over there. I wanted to attack it, but I'm too small. Can you help? Okay, let's try. Oh my god, this will be a very fun play actually. We have to use the vines to jump on the Bugaboom. Sick. New music for Bugaboom. If anyone can tell me what game it's from, you get to pick the next galaxy. Did I do it? No, missed it. Do you know the song? Ooh, I missed it. But yeah, these vines are not used nearly enough in either Galaxy game. They're not used at all in the second. They're only used in the first one. And the only one I can remember is Beach Ball. The one vine you swing around. The credits for this game will go hard with all the like kind of music and stuff. That was really easy. I usually have such trouble with Bugaboom, like in vanilla. Like with, I always end up missing the ground pound with the bee. I guess that's more of a Galaxy 1 problem I have. I think in Galaxy 2 it's better with the Cloudflower. Cool, we did it. Yeah, I don't think I gave him proper chat. Well, I think he did do it in that fight. Yeah. That's why I always end up missing. Cool. Okay, so this is where we're at. We need one more star to unlock the Grand Star level of World 2. Let's just see what happens when we go to the world map, the Great World Map. Is it the Grand World Map? So we really don't have a lot of common medals from World 2. So we missed some in Spindig, we missed some in Fluffy Bluff as well. But that I think we know where that is. Namekin said it might be behind the castle in the first, so we can try the first star again sometime for that. Cosmic Cove is confusing for that common medal. I don't know where that is. So we should just need one more star to be able to attempt the first Bowser fight, which would be cool. And probably we'll try Bloom Honey next to get that 16 star and get some common medals and stuff for the next stream. Cool. So thank you all for stopping by. I'm gonna end stream now. Ciao.